Dude, yeah.
All right, guys, welcome to the Dream Achievers Weekly Zoom call. I'm so excited to see so many of you. I mean, I wish we were in person, but this is better than not. So thank you for joining us tonight. Our topic is kickoff of our Taste and Trends, which is going strong today. If you haven't gone on there, you need to. Are you guys all a part of the Dream Achievers Taste and Trends? I think so. If not, would you please reach out to me so we can get you added? Today was all about beverages, and I need to go back in there as well. So what a fun way to share our wonderful products. So let's start out with victories. Who would like to share a victory, tastefully simple-ish, that has happened to you, big or small? Who wants to shout out? Shelly.
I got another new team member.
Oh my gosh, Shelly, that's awesome. You are on a roll.
I don't know how she found me. I'm still trying to connect with her. A phone call.
She lives in the city somewhere though, doesn't she?
She does, yep.
Yeah. Hey, that's great. Well, hopefully you can connect and before we get started.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
It looks like Angie shared in the chat. Did you share the
Yeah. So they can click on it if they aren't in it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate that, my technology queen. Did somebody else, Tammy, did you want to say something? Or Rebecca, did you want to share?
Sure,
No,
my
I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead, Tammy.
No, I'm sorry. I'm having an issue getting in. I have you on my phone and I can't see anything and I can't even find my mute now. So I may hang up.
Hey, Tammy, stay or come back in, or I can put you.
There's a mute.
I put you on mute or whatever. So just hang on or whatever you need to do. We're glad you're here. Okay, Rebecca, what do you want to share?
So my team is well over 10,000 for the month. So that's gold. And then by the grace of God and a fundraiser, I finally got over 2,000. I'm at 2,500 for the month. So we are,
oh my God.
we're solid gold.
Yay.
Feels so good.
Yay,
Woo,
that's
woo.
fantastic. Good for you and team. Happy to hear. Solid gold. Okay, we have time for one more. Anybody else want to share? Big or small? Desiree?
I can say something. This week I had my biggest expo that I do for the year, and we did about 1,500. I say weeks. My husband has to help me with that one. Can't do it without him. We did about 1,500 in sales, and then actually the night before, in between setting up and doing it, I went and talked to a friend of a friend who is gonna join.
Yay.
So good week.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's fantastic. Wonderful. Congratulations. Well, thank you for sharing. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to move on to announcements, and I'm just going to start out with the bags. So raise your hand if you earned these fun bags for the month of January. I am impressed. I'm going to open this one because I just opened the other one and I thought it was super cool. And this one will be too. So you can see you can zip it up. And I think that's nice because it's, whoopsie, nice and compact. I can't wait to use these like at Aldi's or whatever. And then the bottom is what's the flat part. You know what I mean? So they're well made. It doesn't scream TS. I don't know if that's good or bad. The only thing that is TS, I have it at what is on this one, is the little TS, zipper. So I kind of was surprised. I love this one because I love the dot. So very nice wherever you go to not have to waste those stupid plastic bags. So I'm impressed. I wanted to get those things. I'm like, why do I want them? But they're super cute. So don't forget to add them to your order. A reminder, tomorrow is the last day of the month. There's only 28 days. It's also the last day to order the consultant assortment. Of course, you get this cute little Let's Lunch bag. So I love that. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. is the Buzz. You guys ever tune into that live? Does anybody?
It's at 3 tomorrow?
That's what I wrote down, 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock Buzz Webcast. Double check, but I don't know, that's what I have on my calendar. You can always watch the replay, and some people just like to look at the at a glance, and that's fine. You know, whatever you have time for. But if you need to get juiced up, they're always silly and goofy, and you might like to watch it live as well. How about TIA Central? That starts like March 1st. So what that means is My HQ is finally being updated, but we'll have them both together. Do you know what I mean? Like we'll be able to use both. Did anybody watch the video on the 22nd? I was in Florida. Alice, good. Twyla, anything you want to share, Rebecca, with the group that like caught your eye? Does anybody? I honestly haven't looked at the entire.
Watch the leader training.
I watched a little bit of it. Does anybody understand? So March 1st, will we get an email or something, or how will we get?
I've
in-
asked this several times and I did confirm it again today with the HQ that on Wednesday, when we need to sign in with the new stuff, you won't get an email. You just go
Okay.
to the same link that you always go to for HQ and it'll redirect you automatically.
So I think you need your consultant ID number. Is that right, Alice?
Well, so
Or your email or something?
The big thing
I
is your
don't know.
email.
I don't know if you'll need that the first time or not, but you do log into the new system with your Tastefully Simple email address. And then
Okay.
you have to, then you will set up your own password. And then it'll log you in.
That's great. Well,
Yeah,
thanks.
they said the
Alice.
big thing is that your email is one you can access because it will do the two-step verification. So it's going to send you something via email. So you have to make sure it's a current email and you just contact HQ if it's not.
And I think you need to use the email that is listed with your Tastefully Simple account.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, that makes sense. Well, Alice, thank you for that update. Look at you, all techie head or whatever. That's great. Well, you know, it's something we've been asking for. I'm most excited about the search part of it. I'm sure some of you saw that, where you can just type in Fast Start or Shining in Leadership or host rewards and it'll come up. So I'm sure there'll be many exciting things. I love that. Okay, I think that's it for announcements. Did I miss anything that you guys can think of that it's like super important?
One thing
Okay.
I would just say with TIA Central is the whole thing is not new. So it's more like you're getting a new front door is what I kind of thought of when I watched it. But really, you're just connecting to the old TS, My HQ for a long time. So don't be worried. I don't think it'll be
No, don't be worried at all. And Angie, thank you for the
too much
clarification.
different.
To my
They're
understanding,
rolling out something new each month, a
okay,
new section.
By
That's my
the-
understanding.
yep, I think you're right, Alice. And by the end of 2023, even into January of 2024 is when it'll be completely done or something.
Mhm.
So rather than doing it all brand new, like March 1st, it'll be a gradual. I think that's a good idea. Yep. And your new people, Desiree, your new person, she's not gonna know the difference, Shelley and Desiree. So, yeah, so that's awesome. Okay, well then let's move on. If you think of something, feel free to raise your hand, but let's move on to product knowledge segment. And I thought today we would talk about the pizzeria seasoning. So this does come in your consultant assortment. It's the limited time offer for the month of March. I want to share my screen to remind you of the information that is available. Can you see the screen? Yeah? Yeah, you can. Okay, so if you go to products and you see limited time offer, of course I timed out. Again, if you go to products and limited time offer, here's where all your information is. And the pizzeria seasoning tells you the item number, how much it is. And you can see underneath to the right, they have these pizzeria bundles, which I didn't realize until I went in there. So that's kind of cool. A printable tabletop. If you want to promote it at your parties, of course, you can do that online as well. Product info sheet and even a recipe sheet. So lots of fun things. I didn't actually take a lot of time to figure out what I was gonna say because I simply ran out of time. So I thought it would be fun if we could just open the line. I'm gonna stop share. And you guys could tell me some of the reasons why we need to, does anybody just absolutely love this product? Did you use it before and are super excited? And if you are, could you share some ideas?
I used
Anyone?
it before, but it looks different than it did. So I don't know if it'll be the same.
Well, it is new and improved. And what that
Mhm.
means with Tastefully Simple is perhaps, and I don't know this for sure, but I'm pretty sure the vendor probably went out of business. And so Tastefully Simple found someone else. And
Mhm.
so I tell you what, it really smells yummy. And it certainly smells like pizza. And, you know, there's some ideas on the side for a pizzeria dipping oil, which I think would be fantastic. So it's probably not exactly the same, Angie, to your point.
It just looks like a finer grind, really.
It does. Anybody else have any ideas? Do you have people ask for
I
it?
would just always, the last one I just put on my, like when I make a homemade pizza, I would just sprinkle it across the sauce. Or put oil on my crust and the pizzeria and then bake my crust for like 8 minutes and then put all the toppings on and then finish her off. So add layers of flavor that way.
Oh, there you go. Layers of
I
flavor.
don't remember much beyond that, but I used it
see.
and I had clients that used it.
Right?
I just sprinkle it on frozen pizzas and love it. It's so good.
Well, and an easy pizza sauce, I think this is what a lot of people did as well. You know, I honestly never used it that much. I don't know why, but just 15 ounces of crushed tomatoes and 1.5 tablespoons for a pizza
Mm.
sauce. It smells
Nice.
fantastic. So I'm excited to make some homemade pizza and to use this.
Mhm.
Anybody else have any other ideas?
It was one of mine most requested by customers, past customers.
Really?
Yeah, I had a lot of people love that one because they just would sprinkle it on homemade pizza or store-bought, you know.
Right, just to give it more flavor.
Yeah,
What was your tagline, Rebecca? Layers of flavor.
I like that.
I like that, layers of flavor.
Mm.
Well, so you could go into my HQ and see who purchased this in the past, and you could reach out and offer some awesome customer service, right? So layers of flavor. I love it. Anything else you want to add about the pizzeria seasoning? No? Well, I'm sure tomorrow on the Buzz we'll find out the limited time product for April. So it's always kind of fun to have little sprinkles of new items. So any questions on limited time offers? No? Okay. Well, then let's move on to our topic, kicking up our taste and trends. Like I said, today was the first day and we're running Monday through Saturday. And Lisa Burns has made a cute little, like, here's what the topic is for today. And here's who's talking about that. I shared that on the video. What questions do you have or what comments do you have on the virtual taste and trends? Anyone? Let me ask you this. I know it's a Monday night. Have you been, oh yes, Rebecca? You're on mute, Rebecca.
I know.
Okay.
Struggle. Okay, so I was making videos. Would people prefer, again, I'm just a Facebook person, so, and I don't consider myself on the young side. People prefer videos, short videos, because that's what my social media guru is telling me, or going live like Angie did and talking for like 10, I'm not sure how long Angie's was, but like 10 minutes.
10 minutes longer than I thought I'd go.
I think you can do, Rebecca, whatever you want. I mean, I think a mix like what Angie and Christy did today were great. And I have to go back and look. I had kind of a busy day as well, but I know some of the images they used and even the verbiage. I'm like, hey, I'm going to use that for my online parties. Thank you for doing that work for me.
Right,
know,
well,
and-
I've got my post scheduled, but I was just like, I'm doing the Party Palooza thing. And so I had made a video and then Lisa Burns told me that's way too long. So then I made 3 short videos, but then after Angie went live, I was like, well, that was fun to interact and you know,
Yeah.
people had questions, then I could answer them or whatever. But I guess what people want to see, let me know so that we can, like, this is for you, for us, for everybody. So if you want to see a certain thing, let us know. Oh, here comes a kid. Go on mute.
Rebecca. Hopefully it's not a sick kid. Oh, there's little Aaron with no teeth. I think you guys, for those of you that are helping, I think do whatever you think. I think a variety of things is great. Don't you guys think? Like Sheila and Twyla and Alice and Shelley and
Yeah.
do whatever floats your boat. That's the fun part with different personalities and different, you know, learning styles. That's what's so cool. A variety is great, as Sheila said. Wonderful. Okay. My other question was, have you been using the products? And if so, what are you most excited about? Because that is the only bad part of a virtual, of course. We're not actually sampling. Tell me what you're thinking of some of the new products, please.
We are enjoying the desserts. Since I'm in charge of desserts, we've been eating the heck out of those. So
Which
Got
one are
some-
you, which one are you loving?
I mean,
All of them?
the confetti is the only one I haven't made yet, and it's on the counter, so it'll get made this week. But we did, I'll show you too. We did the ice cream cake with the glazed bakery bites. I don't even know how to say them. Whatever.
Right,
the
right,
food.
right.
And then I made the mini donuts out of the key lime quick cake mix. So, because I still have the donut.
How
pan.
was that? I've been meaning to make that, but I haven't. How did you like the key lime?
It was a nice little snack. I mean, 6 little donuts is nothing around here.
So you made the donuts rather than the,
Yeah, I have my donut pan left
Oh.
over from previous catalogs.
got it. That's a great idea. Has anybody made it in the silicone mini swirl pan yet?
No,
I should break that out when we're done with the meeting. I have not either, but yeah, okay. Well, good enough. Well, I can't wait to hear more about it. You're Tuesday, right, Rebecca? Are you tomorrow?
Thursday.
Maybe Thursday. I'm sorry, I don't have it in front of me. So, okay. Well,
have to wait.
Thursday will be a sweet day.
Build excitement.
We'll build it. Okay. How about the Terrific sauce? Who's been using that?
I have it on the menu this week. Haven't done it quite yet.
Okay, good. Well,
I
you guys
used,
got-
I
Go
used
ahead.
it on sandwiches for lunch. And then I used it on hamburgers for supper, just so I could try it. I hadn't tried it at all, and we thought we would try. It doesn't have a strong taste, so it's pretty mild, you know.
I agree. I thought it would be more Thai-like, and it's got flavor, but it's not spicy. I'm actually sampling the TS House sauce and the Terrific sauce at my meeting tomorrow. I have like a business connect, called the Business Connection, but it's like a BNI. So I just put pretzels in, and I honestly thought the TS House sauce was spicier than the Terrific. What do you think,
Yeah,
Twyla?
I think so too.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing that. It's a good product. Who else has been sampling some of the new things? Rebecca's doing the desserts. Of course, Angie's got the drink. Anybody else?
We made the confetti bars.
What did you think?
And Nova says, "This is what I want for my birthday, Mom."
Oh, that's good to hear. That's great to hear. Did you make them just like on the box?
Yeah. Yep.
Awesome. Okay. How about, has anybody made any of the new dips to dinner or the Old Vacay recipes?
The
Okay,
garden salsa cheese ball from this, I remember that one from last time, and that stromboli recipe is money. Because that
Okay.
used to be in the freezer meals, I think. And I
The
just remember,
A stromboli recipe?
yep, it's got like pepperonis and then obviously you pick your toppings.
Yeah. Oh, I got to check it out.
But I remember that being amazing. Like my family ate it, and those that did the freezer meal workshop said that their families loved it as well. So
That does sound good. I think I remember that. Thank you for the reminder. How about, has anybody made what's on the cover? Not yet. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you that we're probably going to have a little incentive starting on March 6th about recipes. Remember how we've done the food challenge before? And I think what I'm going to just have you guys do is any recipe, like look at this bacon chicken club pizza. Hello? Like we should be making these, right? Because they look so stinking good. So it'll be something in regards to the recipes that are in the catalog, which of course would include all of the air fryer recipes and the protein. Has anybody made any of these? Okay, you guys.
I bought the Wassa crackers to make some of the faves from the founder faves.
The founder faves. Okay. Well, I
Mhm.
challenge you guys this week. I mean, it sounds like Desiree's got Tastefully Simple on her meal plan. Rebecca's been making stuff, desserts, and Twyla's been making stuff. And hi, Kim Harris. Let's dig out our catalog. And I was going to go grocery shopping for this today, but I'm going to do it tomorrow. This is on our menu this week. I think it's called a cheeseburger salad or something like
Mhm.
that. So let's challenge each other to grab our catalog and just look through there and go, I'm going to make that, the Bayou Pork Street Tacos, or I am going to make, like I said, there's lots of great recipes in here. Mom's taco salad. There's that pizza I just showed. Salsa chicken. I mean, good grief. There's all kinds of yummy things in here. So that is my challenge to you. So next time when we chat, we'll say, I made that and it was really good, or I made that, but I would switch it up a little bit, right? To your family. So thank you for joining us. Any questions on the new product? I guess we didn't touch about the totes. Any questions on the totes? Have you guys, Angie, I know you ordered some of the totes.
Mhm.
I did purchase, and we'll be talking, and Angie talked about the totes today too, but I did purchase the bottoms up,
Mhm.
and I haven't shared any pictures yet because I just haven't, but I took that with to Florida, and it's huge, and it does fit a lot in there. It's the beach tote, and our daughter Isabel packed her suitcase with her boyfriend. It was like 62 pounds. Like, you can't have over 50, kid. She's traveled. I'm like, what are you doing? Anyway, long story short, we used the Good Vibe beach as a carry-on the way
Oh,
home.
yeah.
My husband, that was his carry-on. So it's very versatile. It can be to the grocery store, it can be on the beach, at the pool, and it can even be a carry-on. So that was kind of cool. Okay, well,
Bless you, Kim.
bless you,
Thank you.
Kim. Yeah, look at you, believe. Oh, Bella, I thought it said believe dance, but it's where you live. So thank you guys for joining us tonight, and I am going to let you go. Hang on if you have any questions. I'm happy to help. Otherwise, let's get some chatter going on our virtual Taste and Trends and use our products. And I can't wait to see you again next week. And if you have topics for our weekly meetings, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to stop the recording.